Hello, my lovely Pisces. Welcome back. Sorry it's been so long, but I am back. I had to take a little me time. So Pisces, I'm here today to see what's going to happen for you or what's to come for you for the month of August 2021. These are general collective messages. We're going to start off using my Spellcasting Oracle deck. I'm going to start off with 3 messages. There's 2. 3 messages for you as an idea as far as what's going on with you for the month of August. I'm just going to take this. That's too many. We're going to have to go back. Do one more. There we go. Okay. Prosperity at the end of the deck. Definitely big picture. You're working on building money, savings, prosperity, steady income. So as far as the energy that's surrounding you for the month of August is truth, compassion, and new beginnings. I'm definitely starting on something new here for sure. I'm going to actually wait a little bit to clarify these. We're going to go right into my Tattoo Tarot deck. I want to get more information to clarify those 3, the truth, compassion, and new beginnings, before I say anything. So I'm going to kind of put this to the side. So we're going to Tattoo Tarot deck and get what's going on with my, lovely Pisces, the month of August. Lots of major arcana here, guys. I have 5 major arcana cards here that just came up. The Star, the Empress, Temperance, and the Sun, and then the Lovers. Lots of major energy. So as far as new beginnings, some of you are wanting a new, I feel like you're kind of looking back on a past relationship. Bottom of the deck, I've got 6 of Cups. There was some heartache in the past, but this is definitely kind of looking at times when they were more innocent. There's definitely a couple here. Yeah, definitely looking at, looking back in the past in a relationship when things were kinder, softer. Definitely looking back and holding on to the past, nostalgia. We were coming out of heartache because underneath that I've got the 3 of Swords, which is my card of heartache and pain. Current energy that you're standing in is you're definitely very hopeful, very much dreaming. I've got the Star card here, which is you, or actually, sorry, it's Aquarius. Can be Pisces at times, but very much, my card of dreaming, wishing, hopes and dreams, wish fulfillment. Also my card of prayer too. So I feel like a lot of you, there may be some past, there may have been some rockiness in the past. There may have been a truth that had come out in recent past energy, in the recent past, and that's maybe what we're hopeful about, is kind of reconciling, coming together again. This is the way I'm seeing it, guys. I've got my Knight of Wands as far as energy that you're coming out of, but then I've got my Knight of Cups is what we're going into. And to me, they literally look like they're looking at one another. Very male and female energy too. Usually it's King and Queen, but I'm just getting us very strongly a couple here. Because it's very much masculine and feminine energy, even though they're both knights. Energy that you're leaving is this Knight of Wands energy. So I feel like we've kind of have had this more like a bold, brash, take no prisoners kind of attitude in recent past energy, needing action, definitely forward momentum, Fire energy for sure. And energy that you're moving towards is this Nine of Cups. So things have definitely softened. We're kind of becoming more social, like more emotionally available. You know, we've kind of lightened our tone a little bit. This guy's coming in more with a love offer rather than just coming at you with action. As far as what's crossing you is this Empress energy, Libra energy. She's very beautiful, very abundant. She has a lot, you know, she has a lot, very luxurious. She's also pregnant with life too. Some of you may be wanting to be pregnant or maybe pregnant and haven't said something. And maybe that's kind of holding you back. That can also explain why you're softening your tone right now too. Why before you were kind of coming at this at your person in your relationship kind of at one way, and now you're having to soften your tone is because now you discover that you're pregnant. You're with child. Energy that's like in your subconscious is this, yeah, very transformative energy. Sagittarius, very much turning water into wine. This can sometimes, I'm getting like a change of heart as well, but this is definitely taking like, you're making lemonade out of lemons. So you're definitely taking something sour and making it a sweeter situation is what you're working on. You want to make things softer. You definitely want to make things sweeter. And as far as what you're working on, as far as your energy consciously, it's the sun. So this is definitely I'll be honest, I feel like with this Empress energy, I feel like this has actually been very kind of like an answer to your prayers, really, because it really has brought you into a new light, Pisces. This has definitely brought you into a new light. This is bringing a lot of happiness. This is bringing a lot of joy. You're literally beaming, literally glowing. Yeah. Literally glowing with all this energy. As far as what you're unaware of, energy that you're unaware of that's surrounding you right now is that you really are being seen. You really are stepping into this new light with this Six of Wands energy. This is definitely like my card of recognition, praise. People are finally seeing you and recognizing you for you, and you're definitely coming out on top. For sure. So if you're wanting this reconciliation with this person, they do see you. They do see you. They are feeling, yeah, and there is compassion, because I was saying compassion earlier and I wanted to hold off on that. There is compassion there. As far as energy that's surrounding you that you are aware of, I feel like we've got some trust issues. I feel like we have some trust issues still currently with my Seven of Swords here. We're going to get more clarification here in a minute. But this is definitely like my card of like being sneaky, untrustworthy, some shady business. So I feel like somebody's been shady and you're kind of aware of that. And so we have some trust issues. We're going to clarify that for sure. Hopes and fears. Okay, this is perfect. This makes perfect sense. This Seven of Pentacles and this hopes and fears position is definitely, you've put in a lot of time and a lot of effort into this relationship, and you're really concerned as to whether or not it's worth the effort you've put in. You know, another one of the guys I follow, Minnow Pond, he always says is for this card, the Seven of Pentacles is always is the juice worth the squeeze. And I would definitely have to agree with him here, because here it's like we've got all these pentacles. You know, we've planted the crops. We'd watched it grow, and it's starting to bear fruit, but is the fruit enough? And so I feel like that makes perfect sense, because you have some trust issues, so you're very fearful. Like, is it worth the effort that's been made here? I will say, Pisces, you know, having the Lovers as the outcome definitely looks good, though. I do see this being more triumphant. I do see you two working it out. Although it's not without some, you know, having the two snakes here, I do feel like it's not without some back and forth a little bit not without, I feel like you guys still have to come together still and work on like being one. Let's get some clarification. I'm going to clarify this Empress as to why it's crossing you. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Queen of Rods and Nine of Swords and Queen of Swords. Okay, so in recent past, you've been more brash, a little bit more silver-tongued, a little more sharp, and you definitely now with this Empress in reverse, or sorry, with this Empress and this Nine of Swords in reverse is telling me that you're coming out of this darkness, you're coming out of this sorrow, you're coming out of this heartache and these sleepless nights, and you're starting to finally, I feel like you're kind of like, you're really feeling yourself. You're really feeling yourself with this Queen of Rods energy. She's very beautiful. She's very charismatic. She's very gung-ho. But she's also, you know, here she's smiling. Whereas this Knight of Rods energy, there's no smile here. She's just very much focused on moving forward. And let's get some information on this Nine of Wands as far as previous energy. Okay. Yeah, so in this past energy, you may have thought that there was a third party, and there was definitely some heartache for sure. And so you're very much adamant about this. I feel like you were very much very strong-minded. You definitely said your piece, because earlier we had the Queen of Swords here. But I'll be honest with you, Pisces, I don't think that your person was being unfaithful. I feel like here with this Three of Pentacles in reverse is showing me that you were failing to see that I feel like if you're worried about your person being trustworthy, I feel like you were failing to see that they were not being disloyal. Maybe there was some reasons as to give you some doubt, but they were not actually doing anything physically with anybody in the recent past. I do feel like it's been you. It's been you that they've been focused on. And I feel like they've been also, somebody may have even recently and have mentioned counseling, or, you know, maybe they've been talking about friends, you know, trying to get help from friends, whatnot, but it definitely caused some heartache, because this is, yeah, that's the second time the Three of Swords has come out. Let's clarify this Temperance energy as far as your subconsciousness. Yeah, you definitely, I've got the Chariot in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So things have not been moving as swiftly as you've been wanting them to. You've really been wanting things to go very quickly. You're not seeing you haven't been seeing things come into fruition the way you thought and expected them to. And so that's why you're kind of like, well, I'm just going to be in this transformative state. I'm just going to turn water into wine. I'm going to make lemonade out of lemons kind of mode. I feel like you've kind of flipped the switch here, because in the subconscious, you don't feel that things have turned out in your favor for the amount of time and energy you've put into this relationship. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and then having that Chariot in reverse, it's telling me that things have definitely there's been a delay, things have been moving a lot slower, and so you're trying something different, and this time you're actually taking a very practical approach. I feel like you're even putting your focus on money even. So like, fine, I'm not going to give it the energy, the emotional energy, and I'm just going to focus on money, the things I physically can change and touch with that. clarify the sun. Actually, I don't want to clarify the sun. I feel like I know the sun. Let's clarify this Knight of Cups energy that you're moving towards. Oh. High Priestess. So the High Priestess came out kind of sideways. So this is the card of really trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. But I also got it sideways. So I do kind of feel like we've kind of been obsessing a little bit over your person. Maybe obsessing over your person just a little bit too much. But trust your gut. Trust your gut. Trust what's in front of you is what I'm getting. I do want to clarify this. Let's clarify this Seven of Swords as far as energy that's around you that you're aware of. Okay, this is definitely a divine partnership. Definitely a divine partnership. Yeah, so you definitely have worries. Then you have the Queen of Rods here as the energy, clarifying the Empress. And then I've got my King of Rods here. So there is definitely a couple here for sure. Lots of fire energy here. Could be concerning your person. Could be older male guy. He could have blonde hair. He could be Leo, could be Aries, possibly Sagittarius, but I'm getting Aries, Leo or Aries. He's got very pretty hair. They're kind of known for their hair is what I'm getting. They have like golden hair. It doesn't have to be, but it's for somebody specific. But definitely you're worried about, like, I feel like you think this person really is having, you thought this person had an affair. And so you have trust issues. This person is just very flirtatious though. That's what I need you to understand though, Pisces. Your person is just very flirtatious. They're very charismatic and they're very well liked, as are you. As are you. And so I think you fail to see that, Pisces. They are, you know, I feel like that's why you're having trust issues. You're like, nobody be giving Pisces person attention other than me, because that's not right. And your person's just enjoying the attention, period. They're not giving that attention back, but they're definitely reveling in it with this Three of Cups. They definitely enjoy it, but they don't seek it out. That's just them. And I want to clarify the Lovers as far as the outcome. Tell me a little bit more about the Lovers. Oh, we just got a small story here. Two of Rods. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Tower. So give me a second. Oh, and King of Pentacles. There's a lot of love here, guys. There's a lot of love here with the Lovers, but you guys are not seeing eye to eye. I feel like there's a little bit of bickering back and forth. And a little bit of going back and forth, kind of like he said, she said. And I'm getting that you two need to come together. And Six of Cups came out again. So I'm getting that you guys really need to let this cycle kind of finish out. And starting anew is what I'm getting. I'm getting that there needs to be things need to start fresh, start new. For some of you, there might even be a break with this Tower, or something may happen to where you guys stop talking or shake things up entirely. But I feel like that's actually very good, because when things come back together, I see things being more stable. I see you guys actually taking action together, and not against one another. I see your King of Rods coming in more as the King of Pentacles. So not being as much of the playboy, but being more stable, more focused, and more practical. This may take some time, guys, because I've got the Wheel of Fortune here. And this is also my card of Karma. Lots of major arcana. That's my card of karma. But I feel like there's going to be some arguing, a little bit of bickering back and forth, and you guys may be taking a break, or have to press the pause button. But then I feel like that's when you guys are starting to reminisce about how great you two are together, the love you share for one another, and all the fun times you guys just joke and play and kid around with one another. Like, you two just, nobody else gets you guys. This is my card of nostalgia, and it showed up twice, guys, twice. And so here I feel like, okay, we've finally taken a definitive move, and we're gonna move forward together in one motion with this Two of Rods. We've made our choice, and we're moving forward. That's how I see it, guys. I love that. Advice is get out of your head. Get out of your head. And I would also say stop with the back and forth accusing is what I'm getting. Because it's getting you guys nowhere. So if you need to press the pause button, Pisces, I assure you, your person will still be here. You know, if you need to take the space, that's okay. But ultimately, you guys are wanting a new beginning. That's how you guys are going to get the new beginning. You know, is step back a little bit and stop with the bickering, stop with the fighting, and just let the love come in, let the love flow. I love that. Your person sees you for you. You know? Hopefully, Pisces, this gave you some clarity and insight in your situation. Hopefully this resonated with you. If it did, please hit the like button or comment down below. Definitely, anytime you hit those like buttons, that definitely helps circulate these videos so that other people may see these messages that need to see them. And as always, share, like, subscribe. I love reading guys' comments. It definitely gives me inspiration and motivation. Lets me know I'm doing things and I'm on the right track. Until next time, guys, do have a wonderful month. I wish you all the best.